see if we can get this going here. I don't know. Okay, so we were going to redo our build and try a different type of build, since we kind of ran into some problems going into like the little training dungeon area last time. So get the game up in here and launch it. And then we'll go in and look and see what kind of choices we have to redo it. Because I was going to try to do like a magic person, but we never got a chance to learn magic, even try it. So looks like we're going to have to do some type of warrior. We were doing archery, so we may stick with trying to do like an archer type warrior. So let's delete this guy here. Okay, let's create. So basically, we're back here at the creation menu. Humans, strength. You can see here the dexterity. We're all going to have to crank up our dexterity. That was one thing we figured out. We wanted to go max dexterity. It's the Alvarian. Clanade. I don't know how you say that, but race, which is the race. Okay, so we could do that, but I'm kind of curious about, because we tried this guy, we have not done a human yet. We haven't tried one of these, the Thessar. It says they're good at heavy infantry and cavalry. They're not the fastest, which means you see here their dexterity is fairly low, but they have a lot of strength, so they're probably a good warrior class. I'm thinking we're going to go with Alvarian. We can be a mage if we eventually feel like it. Beastmasters, archers, and it says melee magic hybrid. That's kind of what we want to be, is a melee magic hybrid. And it's what we tried to start off with doing our last time, but I think we kind of messed up the stats a bit starting off. So let's see if we can make this guy a little bit better. You know what? We'll go as a female this time, because we did 2 males last time. Now let's switch to a female and see what we can do here. This is their summary of what they are: stalker, long life, scholar, and you can see they've got the lower it's some text still in here, since this is just an early access beta. It'll be interesting to read all that once it's done. Let's go here. So right now we are at health max pool of 85, dexterity 120. So we're all 25 straight down with a height of 170 health. Let's see what we can play around with and create. I think we'll just keep Vela for now, because I'm not sure how this does other than some of the cosmetic looks. So we'll just kind of stick with that for now. Age, we said 22 to 23 seems to be the best. If you go past that, you can see stats start dropping. Here you can see constitution stats start dropping once you go past 23, so we'll stay at 22. Strength, this is going to affect our heavy weapons usage, including bows, and melee damage bonus. So basically, I'm thinking we're going to try to get this one up fairly high. I think we did 60 last time. But we want to get our dexterity up, because that affects our movement speed, and that's what's been kind of holding us back. So we're going to crank dexterity up here pretty high. I think we had it at 40 last time. We're going to go up to 60 on it. So we have 60 strength, 60 dexterity. Constitution is our health, intelligence is our mana, effectiveness with magic and book reading. We definitely want to be able to, because you learn skills by reading books, as we stated before. And once again, I gotta block people because they just start pinging the comments. putting crap in there. Okay, so intelligence. We've got up to 35. Psyche. This also does our mana and resistance to magic, so we'll put up to 35 as well. That leaves us with 10. I want to see what size is going to do. So if we go up to 91 on size, see it moves our height up to the max height that we can be. I want to see what happens if we start dropping, what changes. Our melee damage bonus changes. So it looks like its health and stamina kind of change a bit. We're going to put it up to 91 because that's going to be our max. We have 4 points to work with. I think we'll put those in Constitution. Maybe we should do more, but I think we'll be okay for now. Let's see here, maximum carry weight and maximum armor weight. Maybe we do need to crank that up. Take this down to 55 and then put those points in Constitution. So strength 55, dexterity 60, Constitution 34 out of 100. Yeah, I think we'll be okay here. We'll see how this works. Now, let's see here. We did 110, I think it was last time. Kind of right there. Let's see here. How do we want to do this? Do really pale. Yeah, we'll go somewhere right in there. Body hair. Playing as a female, so. Hair, let's see here. We got the regular elf looking hair. That's not bad. Okay, so we can do different color hair here. I think we'll just go with blonde at the moment since it is an elf eye color. We'll go kind of a light gray. He is an elf. Do we want to give her some facial decorations? Not really. Okay, what about body decorations? No. Okay, so next, what are we going to call her? Whoops. There we go. Name is not available. Name is not available. There must be another raven out there. I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good name here. Rider Elfine. Can we do that? Name is not available. Fire Elfine. Name is available. Okay. I might as well just go with the name we've used for all of them so far. Interhaven. Okay. So we're in here. We are... Game crashed. No, game did not crash. It's been pretty good considering I have not had a game crash. Knock on wood. Okay, so this is the starting area. This is Haven. This is their new little area for tutorials, which is nice because if you'd played closed beta a few months ago, you wouldn't have had a tutorial. And you were left trying to figure it out. And a lot of people said, no, it needs a tutorial. I suggest like most things, I suggest you go to the crafting tutorial first, because if you go straight to the combat tutorial, actually, if you go to the combat tutorial, you're going to have to do a lot of fighting without some crafted gear. So it's best to... okay, sword, dagger. We definitely want axe, glove. We'll just run it all. Then we want ranged, we want archery. Okay, goodbye. Okay. As a mentor, anatomy tutor. I'm not sure what that does. I don't mess with this guy last time. This is healing your wounds. Okay. That'd be why we were hurting last time. Magic tutor. Now this guy we didn't get a chance to talk to last time. We're not going to really worry about magic with this build too much. I want to go straight bows. Trying to see how we're moving around at the moment. See if I want to make some changes. So far, I mean, the movement's a little slower than I would like, but it's not too bad. I don't know. What is this guy? Banker? That does a banker. We don't need to worry about that right now. Okay, so yellow, like I said, the yellow light tells us where we're going for the crafting skills. It'll be blue once we start doing combat. It wants us to go out of the city and find some cotton. So let's go get some cotton. You make wraps for the blade hilts and stuff using it. You can see the yellow shining, so that's where it wants us to go. And then some piggies. We're not going to worry about them right now. Let's get close enough to start gathering some cotton. So we'll just hold down R so we can pick up as much as we need. We needed 50. We're going to take a little extra. Now it wants us to go get some wood. You can see the light way over there. Hit the shift button to kind of move a little faster. This is the extraction netors. That's something we'll use later once we do the mining tutorial. And I keep telling myself I'm going to master these little, jumping onto these little things. And I keep missing each time I create a new character, but I will get it. So basically, we did all the tutorial, and then we started doing a little exploring in the safe world. This little island is kind of safe for. One of the things we learned last time is you don't always want to grab the first tree you come to, because people may have already been chopping it, and you won't get as much from getting one of these trees towards the back here that maybe hasn't had its resources dwindled. There's a resource, we're only getting 5 with this right now. We should be getting a lot more. Of course, we are using a sword instead of a axe. So let's do this. Let's Let's test it on this other tree over here. Let's find another tree. So we're outside the area. So we want to go down here and find another tree. Like, let's try this one. See, now we're getting 8 because this resource hasn't been used as much. And we'll get our 50. And it's going to tell us we got to come back out for more later, so we might as well just stand here and chop a bit. We're also, as you can see down here, whoops. So you can see down here, we are increasing our skills while we do this. So we'll just do this for a bit. Okay, I think that's enough. And now we'll go back to the crafting table. You see the other newbies out here. Okay, let's see if we can do this little jump. Okay. Almost. Oh, we were so close that time. The combat in this game, as I stated in our last one, we were doing the others, you can do directional slashes. And you do the same for blocking up. It makes combat a little extremely difficult at the moment because one is trying to figure out the right distance to be from your target. Here, let's just show you here. So say this lamppost is my target. If I get too close, you see here I'm hitting it with the hilt of the sword. Or so if I back up, so we hit it there. Then if I get too far back, I miss. So it's just, like I said, trying to get within that range for the... So yeah, I'm missing with that side swipe to get closer. There we go. That's a little too close now. Okay. Like I said, it's one of those weird things that we're going to have to figure out and get used to. That's kind of why I want to get used to using a bow, because if I can do a lot more damage before they get that close to me, I'll be a lot happier. Then we got our taming tutor. They'll teach you how to tame a pet, and then your equerry for the stabling of your pet. Taming them, stick walk up to and hold R until the circle fills up. This is easier said than done, as most will flee from you. Your taming skill directly affects your ability to tame animals. So, let's say if we wanted to go tame one of these little piggies over here. We haven't done that yet. And these guys don't run from us that much. So, get here. And as you can see here, we're trying to tame it, trying to keep it calm, and we failed to tame it. Can we get one of the baby piggies? Come here, baby piggy. Come here, little piglet. Well, I guess we don't have the taming skills up to where they need to be at the moment for this. But we'll have plenty of opportunities to practice. As you can see here, my stamina is going down here. But you can see my stamina right here. This is my mana, stamina, and then health. one of the things I've learned is to try not to let the stamina get down below 50%, because it takes a while for it to get back up. We did learn a little trick earlier to where if we were carrying the torch, the stamina regened a lot quicker. But let's go over here and craft a weapon. Okay, so we can do a hilt there. So we used our core material, which is apple wood, and then our grip material, which is the cotton. You can see here we made a hilt. And we click on the sword base. If we had metal, we can make a metal sword, but right now we're just making a apple wood, a wooden sword. Okay. So let's go over here. This is our Dapplewood sword that we made. Gonna put it into our right clicking it. Let's open up the menu again, our character menu, and with tab, and then close it. Now see, it wants us to go get 40. We already have 47 because we stayed there and gotten a little bit more, which is good. So we don't have to worry about killing ourselves trying to get the rest. We need to find another one of these little pigs to try to tame. We got below 40. Did not mean to do it, or around 40. We got below 50. So see how slow, or you see how slow this is moving up. Now when I stop here and put up the character menu, it went up faster. So that may be a little trick we have to do. Maybe it goes up faster if you're standing still. Basically, it's going to have you chop the Dapplewood with your wooden sword until it breaks, so you can get an idea of item durability. So let's go pick one of these trees. Let's take this one and start whacking it. See, we're getting 13 after this one because this tree has not been depleted. So it didn't take too long. I wonder if we can get this pig. We failed to tame it. Well, that's not good. Keeps getting out of our range is what it is. Okay. Guess we just need to try to stay up with it. Okay, let's just try to stay here next to it. How did I just kind of looked away from it for a second? It's not going to let us. Come here. Freaking, where'd he go? Alright. Maybe you don't want to be friends, little piggy. It'll save you from being eaten. Well, until I need to eat you. Come here. Where'd he go? Oh, there it is. Jeez, if he just stands still. Pig, you're starting to drive me crazy. was kind of hoping he'd get stuck on that rock so then we could tame him without him. Come on. Okay, it's not going to let us. We get to that same spot every time, and we can't do it. So now it wants us to take the wood we have and sell it to a vendor so we can buy a book, so we can train. So that's what we shall do. But I'm thinking we need to maybe remake our character because this character's just moving slower than I would like. Maybe it's just I'm used to movement in other games, but this just feels so slow. I mean, look at this. Yeah, I'm not feeling this. Let's do this. Log out. Since we're not in a safe area, it gives you a 120-second log out. We're going to remake our character. Let's go get inside the city so we can log out in 10 seconds. Log out. Come on. Come on. Still faster than walking to the area. So we're walking so slow. I'm going to put this on skill because I don't care about the local messaging. I never read it anyway. It's just distracting when I do look down. Uh, 60 seconds. Gathering increased to 80. Botany increased. That's when we were cutting the wood. And then we didn't get any skill updates from trying to tame it, which is weird. I think we just trying to tame it would increase our skills. So that's interesting. Okay, we're almost there. I want to look something up here because I feel like we're not. Maybe I'm just not understanding the. I feel like we're doing a build or we're building, but we're not. It's not building the way we think the character's going to build. That's why I want to see something in here in the forums real quick. None of this makes any sense what they're talking about. Okay, so we're going to make a new character. Okay. How come it's not? How come it's not deleting the character? Let's log out again. Let's log in. Okay, let's try to delete it. F-I-R-E. Oops. F-I-R-E. Trying to do too many things at once. Delete this character. Why is it deleting the character? I don't understand why it's not deleting the character. Don't understand why it's not deleting the character, but it's not. Log in. Okay. Delete. Capital F. Lowercase y, R-E. That's why, because we were doing it all caps, or all lowercase. Okay, so create. Now, if we want to be an archer, the question is, what's the best starting point? Pretty sure what we picked earlier is going to be the best archers. Now, blah, blah, next. Keep all that. Like I said, 22 to 23. Actually, there's 88, 86 is the highest we can go with this. Interesting. I put him up to his highest. Is going to come to 92. Could be 92, but we're stuck at 91 for some reason. Okay, let's try to get him as tall as we can get him, which is 91. We'll leave this at 25. Intelligence, we'll leave it 25. Constitution, we'll leave it 25. Dexterity. Shift. 56. And then we'll try to pump up our strength to 86. We have 2 left. I'm going to put them in dexterity. I feel like dexterity needs to be higher, though, and I don't know why. Down to the agility, movement speed. I don't know why. It's just driving me crazy. I'm going to move the strength down to 75. And then I'm just going to pump up the dexterity as high as we can go with the remaining points we have. I think I'll take him down to 86. And they'll pump in 2 points there, 2 points there, point there. Screw it. Set everything back to the beginning. I want to. Let's go back. I wanted to start over. Okay, so 18, it looks like, is where we start off. I'm trying to see here. Once we hit 20, there are some changes. What were those changes? Intelligence is 91. We hit 20 and our intelligence goes up to 92. 22. Our strength went up to 86. Constitution, yeah, so we're going to stay around 22. I think that's still the best. Okay, so let's see here. Size affects your health, weight, height, and melee damage bonus. What is our melee damage bonus at the negative 15? So if we pump him up to 91, we're at negative 11. And we're down to 94. I want to pump dexterity up. So we usually run 60, and it just didn't seem like it was enough. Let's do 67, 66, 70. And then let's do the rest in strength so we can. So we got 74 in strength, 70 in dexterity. I'm going to leave the rest the way they are. We'll leave them at 100. I don't want somewhere around there. There we go. Somewhere around there. We don't need any body hair. Let's see here. He's got the normal elf hair looking stuff. We just go with this one for now. See here. Beard. Actually, let's make it a female. Next, age 22. Answering the phone right now. Leave this the same as it is. And 70. And then 70 there. That leaves us 4 points. Put 2 in each of these. So 72, 72. The rest will be normal, and then the size 91. Okay, so let's see here. Kind of want somewhere around here would be nice. Somewhere around there. Eye color, boom, facial decoration, hair. That's what we need to figure out. Now we'll go with that. Body decoration, no. It either looks like you got poo smeared on you, or just dirty. No, so we won't do that. Okay. I'm hoping this works. I'm hoping this will be what we need. Name is not available. So let's go back to what we've been calling him. Okay, enter Haven. Okay. Not here in the game. I don't know why. There it goes. Okay. W. Okay, so we're back. First things first. Like I said, new character. We're starting off in this little area. Let's talk to the cooking tutor. Okay, so we talked to the cooking tutor. I don't know if we can talk to the mentor. We can. Okay, this gives you a little bit of info about attributes and parents and sub skills, combat mechanics. And then it talks about death, which means you drop everything, and then hunger and thirst. Okay. Then we go over here to the combat tutor. Going to talk about melee. We want to do swords. I think a dagger would be nice. We'll do an axe. Might as well just learn them all while we're here. I don't know. And then we want to talk about archery because we're going to be archer. Okay, so magic tutor. I don't know why I'm talking to this dude because I don't plan on doing magic with this character, but just in case. Because our intelligence is, we didn't crank it up that high. So now we're moving a lot faster. As you can see here, we're moving a lot faster, a lot easier. I kind of like that now. This kind of feels like a good movement speed. I don't even have to hold down the shift button and use up what we need. But if I do shift, you can see we're moving a lot better. So now let's go back out and start over where we were, getting the cotton. Okay. And we haven't learned how to tame one of these things yet, so because we didn't talk to the person yet. So you see here it doesn't give us the choice, but we aren't able to tame any of them to begin with, so we'll save that for later, I guess. And let's gather the cotton that we need. I say we get a little extra just to be safe. We'll get a little extra just to be safe so we can sell it later if we need to. Now it wants us to go over there and get the trees. You know what? Let's just take this bridge. Oh, no. We have to try to do our jumping with this character to see how it handles. Each character with different stuff. I want to come over here and test in this little area to see. Okay, so... No, we were close. We had better results coming from this side of the going to the other side because that one's just so high up compared to the other one. So far I'm liking the movement speed. It's not bad. You can see the difference once we cranked up. Let's pick one of these trees. Hopefully this one will give us a good return. If we'd had money, we could have bought. See, we're barely getting anything out of this. We could have bought the woodcutter's axe and gotten this over with a lot faster. But we're not there yet. There we go. We're getting 7 out of this. Could be getting more than that, but better than 2 per swing. Gonna let him do his thing here for a few minutes. We know we're going to need at least 100 more. So where are we at here? We're going to need about 150, so we need a little bit more. That's good enough. And let's go see how we jump over here. Oh. Oh, we did not do very well on that one. We did not do well at all. We were almost... It was a lot better. I think we could do it with this character. Seems a lot more nimble. I think it's because we increased the dexterity. I guess not. I'll go. Forgot. We just want to go to the skills. There we go. Because we don't want to have local popping up. Hello, itty bitty piggy. How are you? You want to give me some extra money? Because I hate to do this to you, pig, but... Ouch. See, it's so hard getting there within the range. Screw it. I'm not going to worry about it. I know you crouch. I don't even know if you can crouch in this game. Okay, so this is where the taming tutor, and then we got, like I said, the equerry or the stable. Teach me about taming, teach me creature control, how do I interact, teach me loyalty, goodbye. So now we go back over to that little pig, but I'm not going to do it at the moment. We could try to tame it. I don't think we have a high enough level, but try. It'll stand still long enough for us to... See, it gets about right there, and then we fail. I'm not going to waste my time. Oh, here's some babies. We could try it. Yeah, got to about the same spot. Okay, we're over here. We gotta come over here to do something. Let's do it. Swords, turned hilt. There's our grit material. There's our core material. Now we're going to make a dapperwood blade. Craft it. Now we need to bring up. Equip it. Press X to draw it, and then we're going to close. Now it wants us to find a vendor, since we already have our 100 dapperwood, which is nice because we came prepared. We're going to go over here and buy a book.
Let me show you. Welcome back anytime.
And I'm going to sell our this. And we made a little coin on the side, as you can see here, and we got the book. So kill this, bring up this, right click. See, now we have this book in our for a certain amount of time, and it was reading it. It'll help us train as we go. Now it wants us to go mine. But since we have a little bit of coin, I want to go over here and see how much a pickaxe is, because mining with a sword is horrible. So we go over here, try to find the equipment vendor. He's hiding right over in that area, as you can see.
I have what you're looking for.
There he is. Pickaxe is going to take 5 silver. We only have 28 of this. We can try selling the cotton that we have, but it's still
Please,
telling us it's
come
going to
again.
cost us 3. You know what? Let's close this. Go here. We want a regular blade.
Let me show you.
Okay. Now we want to see if we can sell the sword, the dapplewood sword we made. No, I cannot. That's weird. I click on it and it doesn't. Destroy item? No, I don't want to destroy it. I want to sell it.
Only the best for you. Nice talking to you.
Yeah, might as well. So now we have 1 silver coin. Can't afford those to get one at the moment. If we killed some of the pigs and got some stuff off of them, maybe, but that's just a big pain at the moment. So now let's just go use our sword to do what we need to do. Hate to be that guy, but man, this thing's move fast. We lost him. No, there he is. And he went right into the rock. Okay, so let's worry about that. We're just going to kill him to try to get some raw hide and some stuff we could use to sell, but for right now we're not going to worry about it. We need to go up there where you see the yellow light. We can stop here and grab some more cotton while we're here. Maybe sell some of that. We're going to need at least 5 silver to buy the pickaxe. Okay, so it wants us to go down over here, and it wants us to mine using our precious sword. It's going to destroy the durability of, but it is what it is. Gonna let this do this. Okay, so we got enough here. Let's see here. Get R. It's going to want us to get more. Seeing it saying get 250 more, so we'll walk over here and we'll mine over here for a bit. I'm just going to grab as much as I can at the moment. Now it wants us to go get nitrate crystals, which we're going to have to climb up here to do. And it has a, you were asking, it has a very, there's a game, it's like a medieval type game called Kingdom Come or something. Has a very similar feel to that. Maybe even by the same people, for all I know. I don't know. But it's one of those where you die, you drop everything you're carrying with you, and you lose it. So you have to be very... Right now, I'm just on the tutorial island. So that one's stuck in the rock. It's not going to come out at the moment. As is a early release, it's still, you can see at the bottom it says closed beta, so it's still in a closed beta. So there's still some stuff that they'll be adding and fixing as it goes. But yeah, it was on Steam sale. It was like $39 or something. We're going to grab as much as this as we can. We don't need this much, but I want to be able to make some stuff here. Okay, let's just, we're going to go back over to the extractor, which I showed y'all earlier. Because you have to have a catalyst, and then you have to have the ore, and it'll give you either a flake stone and some other stuff. And then we use the flake stone to make a shield. I just started my third character here because it's one of those to where there's not really much. I mean, this is the basic tutorial, but it doesn't really explain a lot. So I'm just doing this basic little tutorial missions here on this island, and then when I go exploring, I realize, oh, my stamina's low. I realize that there's some things I kind of missed, so I'll go back, create a new character, and try different min-max builds to see how I like it. Okay, so here's our, like I said, we're going to take our granium pile. Now we need our catalyst, which is a nitrate, and then we let it go. You can see here, 19 seconds. I tell you, I've been playing I've been doing a Horizon Zero Dawn on the, I got it on the Steam sale. I forgot how good that game was. I'd played it on the Xbox or PlayStation a while ago, but I've forgotten how much I enjoyed that game. Okay, you can see here we got our flake stone, granium powder, and antrium. Now we're going to go back, and this wants us to, oh, we need to get dapple wood. I knew I should have kept on chopping down some trees earlier. I forgot I needed 360 for the shield. So, and honestly, we needed about 530 to have everything we need. I don't know if we could have carried all that. Hold on, let me type something here. Okay, let's go. This is where we forgot to do this. We want our regular sword. Where's our regular blade? This is our steel blade. We're going to also move this up to number 1 on our bar. Then we're going to take our torch and put it at number 2. And now if we hit 2, we could walk around carrying our torch. But what we need is to do number 1 at the moment. And cut our dapple wood. See, we're getting 16, so this tree hasn't been depleted. The resources haven't been depleted in it like the other ones. So if we keep getting 16 per chop, we should be okay. Because we're at 130 already. Okay. $367. I don't know if we're starting to deplete this tree. No, we're getting 18 out of it. We would have done a lot better if we had been able to afford that woodcutter axe. Okay, so we have what we need. Let's put our sword back and head back to the crafting station. Let's go up this way. There's a little bridge we can take up here. Now this is what I wanted to show you earlier. If we go here and then we hit 2, we can bring up our torch. Now, see how fast our stamina, if you're looking up at the very top left, you can see our stamina going down. Now watch how fast it goes up when we're carrying the torch. And we're still moving, so we don't have to do the standstill method when we got a torch out. It's interesting. I like that. So I'll just carry it with me while I'm running. Like I said, I don't like dipping below 50% because you never know when you're going to need stamina for a fight unexpectedly. And then it just quickly refills, and then we can go again. Did we already talk to the taming? I think we did. Okay, you can see here the shield crafting table is now lit up yellow, telling us, hey, come over here, dummy. Okay. Good here. Round shield, all round shield. We could put our dapple wood in, and then our coating material is going to be the flake stone. And our frame material, we use the rest of the flake stone, and then we'll hold the craft. And it did it to me again. Why is it not putting the shield in my inventory? This is the second time it did it to me. The last time with the last character. Is it because when we're doing it, we got this? Could that be it? Could it be glitched out because the torch is in our hand? Instead of the... going to tell us we need 66 more of that, or 71 more units, so we're going to have to go and do some more mining, unfortunately, to get back what we lost there when it didn't make it. Which also means we're going to need to go get some nitrate. Okay, let's go. We got a fairly good chunk there. What I'm worried about is finding the nitrate as a catalyst. Because once you pick up the initial nitrate crystals, you don't seem to see very many of them laying around up there again. Yeah, you can see the difference now if you look up at how slow my stamina is regenning. That's compared to when I have the... actually, it doesn't whenever I pull my sword out, too, so maybe it's just if you have whatever is equipped unsheathed, your stamina regens faster. That's interesting. Okay. There's still some more crystals here laying around. A lot more than there were the other night when I needed to do this. Let me grab a couple of more here and then we'll go and see if we can get our, was it 71 I think we needed? I'll grab this one on our way past. Okay. Then we'll go to the extractor. As you can tell, there's some piggies stuck in that mountain. They're always stuck there. You can hear them. They're inside the rock. Okay. There. And what is this? We don't want that. We want to put this there. And then we want to put our nitrate there. And then we'll see how much it gives us. And we have 17 now. They gave us 7. That wasn't a lot. That is not what we needed, I don't think. Because if we look up here... somewhere up here it'll tell us how much we were short. I don't see it. It's not showing up, so we can try changing it. Let's see. I can go mine some more just to make sure we get extra. We get 110. Let's see here. How much did we have last time? We had about 300 maybe. And it gave us 7. So maybe it's a 7-to-1 ratio. So we'll just do this for a bit here. Okay, so we got 1,000. I'm gonna let it go to where you get about... we'll gotta wait till we get about 50. Oh, there we go. Okay, so we're around about 1,500. I want to see what the ratio is. Here. Now here comes the hard part, finding crystals. Finding the nitrate crystals as the catalyst. Up here. They disappear. Okay, so now they're starting to regen. You saw that one pop in, but they're just really slow regen on these things. I wish I knew how much of these we needed to get what we need out of the rocks, but I'm sure somebody will build an emulator. There may even be an emulator already built for this game that'll help you craft. I don't know though. And then of course that one's stuck in the rock. That one came out. Okay, so we got a good little bit here. Let's go down and see if we can get enough for our... Okay, pull this over here. Got 301 nitrate crystal. I'll let it do its thing here. I noticed that the seconds were a lot longer. The process was a lot longer. Okay, so gonna let it finish its 5 seconds. And then we will. There we go. Got a 50 grand. We got 50 flaxstone now. I'm hoping that's enough to do what we need to do. Let's just try to get back. Okay. We're down past 50. I gotta get in the habit of stopping that before it gets past 50% stamina loss. Draw our sword. And it'll go back up faster. Okay, so now we have a sword in our main hand. I don't know if that makes a difference, but it seems like by the last 2 times that this is not made to shield. It was we had the torch. Nope, still not popping up in our inventory. What is it? You don't have the required. You need 71 units of flakestone. So now it's telling us we need 71 units. We have 50, so which means we need to go back and mine some more. So I don't understand why sometimes it works and sometimes it makes you do it over and over again until it finally pops. But it is a beta. So hopefully they'll get that fixed. We put in a trouble ticket last time it did it to us. You see here, we did 1,500 of this, and then we did 300 of the nitrate crystals, and we got up to 50 flakestone. So if we do another 1,500, that should be good. We're at 1200. That should be good enough. Excuse me, piggies, coming through. Okay, let's run up here and grab the nitrate crystal. Hopefully some of it's respawned by now. Draw our sword to get our stamina to regen. And then we'll hold down run or sprint to move a little faster because we need to get this over with. Okay, let's hope Crystal has working. Okay, so that one's not working. What happens if we mine the rock a bit and then we try to take it? No, that one still doesn't want to work. Okay. Nitrate crystal there. Okay. How are we on? We're at 79. I would like to get at least 300 again. Here's a couple. Grab this one. And we should be fairly close. Yeah, we're at 190. Let's see what we can do with that. It's going to be a while before the rest respawn. And we only needed 20 more flake stone. Okay, so I'm going to open up this, move our uranium over, move our nitrate over, and start the extraction process. I'm going to do his 35-second countdown. Let's see here. When their timer runs out, you'll receive the resulting items. If you move away from the machine, the items will drop in a bag. Okay, so we have to stand here. That's good to know. I wasn't paying attention to that earlier. So I wonder how much I lost here. How are we on? We're at 85. Okay, so we have our 70. Let's go back and try to see if the shield will make for us this turn. You can see here up in the top right here, it says right click on the shield. So somehow the game thinks that the shield was made and is in our inventory, when unfortunately it didn't make it from creation to our inventory. So there we go. Click on this, click on this. Click on that, click on that, click on that, click on that, and then hold it. There it goes. See, now it appeared in our inventory like it was supposed to last time. Not sure what exactly happened there, but... Okay, so we right click it. It's now on our shield. Draw it. Now, wants us to go do combat training. Which, since we have a shield and a sword, we can go do now. This is why I suggest doing the crafting tutorial before you go and do the combat tutorial, just because now, when it comes time to fight the undead zombies that it tells you to go fight, you actually have a shield to protect yourself. It would be nice to have some armor, but we don't have anything to buy it with at the moment, so... And you can see our health here. You can see our health is fairly low up here from falling off that little hill. 1 sec. Sorry about that. Okay, so here we go. Like I said, the combat, you can do slashes, top slash, left, right slash. Do a jab. And third time. Now, they want you to charge your attack. We're going to have to back up a bit because we're too close to the dummy. So you see here, we'll charge the attack. I'm going to push the button. You can see that, well, if it would work. Why is it not working? Why is it not working? Hold on. There it goes. Okay. You can see the little circle filled up. That means we have a charged attack. I don't know why it's not filling up when it needs to. Why I'm having to back up here to get it to charge, but there it goes. Okay. There, it charged finally. And then we need to back up because we're a little too close. This is what I was talking about earlier, trying to get in the right range for this attacks. There we go. Now I want you to learn to block so that we have our shield. Now let me know the basics. He wants us to go and kill some zombies. So let's go do that. As you can see here, like I said, combat, you're going to have blue markers on the posts, the lights. And it's going to show the area in blue that you got to go to. And it's a good thing too that it's daylight, because they're a lot harder to kill, it seems like, at night than okay, so I want you to do rest. So you right click on this, you can see here we're resting, but you can see here now our stamina, our health are regenning. And it says here we have some overflowed skills to get to 1 and or to 100, and then they overflow. So we will just kind of fix that. Now, one of the things we want to bring up here is now we're going to use our 10 points here. This is intellect. This is if we wanted to try the magic and stuff, but this character we made it for more of a bow. So let's look and see if we can find something that helps us with our bow training right there. Archer's arm. Archer's shoulder. Okay. And then give ourselves a little bit more dexterity so we move faster. And we have one more left. We'll give ourselves a runner's high. Increase our stamina regen. Okay. We don't have a bow at the moment, so this is going to be a little bit more difficult, but it is what it is. It wants us to do a parry against the monsters over here. So let's find a monster standing by himself, like this little dude here. Let's get his attention. Yeah, we were not close enough to. Which way are you going to attack me? This way? He blocked it, and then we got him. So that's our parry and our counter. I didn't have the sword, the shield up. Let's get the shield up. We got to do one more block here. Which way are you coming? This way? Oh, we weren't close enough. There. Well, come on. Overhead. You get the shield, and we stab him. Okay, let's get out of here because we did what we needed to do. I don't feel like dying. Prove point. You won't chase us after we get a certain amount away. So we'll go over here to the campfire. And it wants to tell us to go and kill these things, basically. And there's some zombie heads it wants us to get that we can end up selling. First, we are going to rest and let our health regen. See here, it's taken forever, but we'll get there. Another 10 seconds. Okay, so and we can look in the loot bags and see if anybody left anything of use for us, like a head in there, which I doubt. Most people know to grab those now. When I first created a character, people weren't grabbing the heads out of their bags. I could just walk up and look inside the bags, no problem, and take the heads out and complete this fairly easy. Take the coin. Zombie head there. What is this? This a lantern? Oh, okay. So we got one zombie head, thankfully. Let's kill this guy and get another. I keep hitting the wrong button to block and it's driving me crazy. He's almost dead. I hit the wrong button again, but he's almost dead. Okay, open our bag, get our zombie head and our coins. We can check these bags. I don't know if there's anything over here in these. No, nothing of use. I guess we'll fight this dude here. Back up a bit. Oh, we're too far back. Too close. And start getting the right direction. Oh, we got two of them on us? We gotta watch our health. Where's our bag? There's our bag. We just need one more head and we're out of here. Now let's run away. Run away with our 36 health. As you can see, our combat in this game is brutal.
I have what you're looking for.
And we gotta find this guy here. He's the guy that buys the heads from us.
Only the best for you.
What else can we sell?
Please,
we saw some of the extra
again.
cotton we picked up.
Let me show you.
You know what? While we're here, now that we have some silver, we can actually do something. Okay, so you can see here it says weight 1.5 kilograms. What most people don't understand is they need to go to statistics and you can see how much armor you can do. But basically we can't go past 4 kilograms for our character in armor, so we can buy that. We're going to skip the helmet. We'll get the legs and the arms. That's going to cost us 70, so let's skip the arms and just do
Nice talking to you.
the chest and the legs. So for now, okay, yep, hit W. Let's go to our character. So see here. There we go. So now we have some armor at least. And now it wants us to go kill some pigs. First, we need to go here and sit down and rest. And we have some idiots. Trade complete. What did we trade? I didn't trade anything with you. I don't know what he traded. Okay. Now let's go kill some pigs. Yeah, I'm liking this build a lot better than the other one that we did. I mean, we had a high intelligent one, but we just didn't have the dexterity high enough, and we could have done some casting and probably done some magic on the other one. But I think Archer is going to be the best way for us to go forward, because we can't afford to let them get too close to us until we figure out this combat method. Yeah, I know, we gotta kill the piggies. I don't want to kill the piggies, but we got to. Ooh, let's see if we can tame this guy while we're standing here. These guys... Hey, we're getting a lot further along. Maybe we can tame this guy and he'll run around with us while we slaughter his brothers and sisters. Yep, so now we have a pig pet. What do you know? Okay, he's dead. We got our pig carcass. Now it's going to want us to butcher it here. You don't get as much unless you take it to a butcher table, which will be something it will tell us to do later, but right now it is what it is. Now we go and take this and sell it to our ranger, which is over there. But we tamed our first pet, so that's kind of cool. Pig is growing stronger.
Let me show you.
Okay, so we need to sell this guy. We asked, that's the bow we've been looking for. I will take as many arrows as I can. I'm selling the pig meat, the bones. Dude, we'll even sell him the dapple wood if they'll take it. What are we missing? Oh, he wants the leather? No. Let's get less arrows, I guess.
Thank you. Welcome back anytime.
There we go. We got less arrows. Okay, so now he wants us to go practice with the arrows up here. Let's equip them first. I'm going to move this to 3 on our... Okay. Now let's draw our arrow. Now see here, you can't just aim straight at it. You gotta, it uses a more traditional arrow. So you gotta have to figure out the, kind of like the arrow drop, kind of like a bullet drop in a sniper. And we gotta get that third one. I think the same about right there. Got it. Okay. So now it wants us to go hunt some deer. And bring out our arrows. We're gonna stop. I guess we could go after this guy. One more arrow should do it. Got him. Okay. Yeah, we did good there, pig. And then it dies, leaves us a loot bag. Pick up the carcass. And we take it back to the, like I said, there's a butcher table that you get more of a yield from if you butchered at a butcher table. So that's what we'll take it to. And we go here, R, and then we're going to butcher it here. And then it wants us to take everything over to the cooking pot. And we'll put our meat in there. And I don't think we want that in there. What we want is the meat. Where's our tallow? We didn't get any tallow. Oh well. Okay, so now we made some appalling... Kill this. Made some appalling soup. And it's going to tell us to eat it. So we're going to do control right click. And now we're done with the tutorial. Which means we can go off and explore on our own. Now, let's stop here. We'll bring up our map. You can also use M to bring up the map. See here, it's the paper map style. I kind of like that. It's got our, see here, we did all the tutorials. So now we can just go off and do what we want to do. There's the city. This dungeon here is where we went last time. And we had some issues. So I'd like to go back to the dungeon again, or maybe the ruins, and see how well we do with it since we have a bow. I just wish we had more arrows.
See what I have.
Can I buy some more arrows from this vendor? How much we got? We got 16 silver. We'll do 12. We'll sell that. We'll sell... He doesn't like the dapple wood. We'll sell that. That's a steel... No, it doesn't... Huh. Okay, so maybe we need to do less arrows. Is it not going to let us? No, it does not want us to. Interesting. Okay. Don't talk to me. You're not going to sell me anything. Okay, so we need to figure out where we are. Yeah, okay. Let's get 3. And we should, there's our bow. We only have 16 arrows. Now we have 20 arrows. We only have 20 arrows. We're going to have to be careful about how we use them. Army thinks we could stay out here and kill these pigs until we can get stuff to sell. Yeah, this one doesn't work. There it goes. Okay. Take the carcass. Get another one. And we'll get a second one. Now it's telling us we're over encumbered. You can see here, too much weight. What are we going to do to get rid of weight? Let's get rid of some of the wood we're carrying. We'll get rid of that too. Now we can sell that. I think we should be able to move now. Nope. Dapperwood sword, we don't need that. Want to move now? Oh. We're gonna have to butcher one of these out here. I was wanting to take them both to the table. And it's not gonna let us do it. It's gonna want us to butcher them all out here. There we go. Now, from what I've gathered, is if you use that tallow along with the meat, you need to do an even amount, so to make it cook and taste right. So we're going to try that. We're going to practice our cooking skills here.
I have what you're looking for.
Okay. Oh, it tells you what the vendor wants. I didn't see that down there. Would have been helpful to see that. I'm going to keep the tallow. Well, should I sell it? Keep it. I'm going to keep it for now. We'll sell this stuff. He expects me to butcher something. Well,
Please come again.
now we got our arrows, and he gave us a lot more money. So now we're going to go over here to the campfire. I want to... How do I... Is it control? We just put it all in there for now. I don't care. Creepy raw pig. That's weird, but okay. So we made some food. We've got more arrows. We got more coin. And there's the dungeon up there that we want to go to, so we might as well just head that way. This is a gorgeous game. I mean, I have this on medium, and it's still a gorgeous game. Now look at that. I could crank it up. Ooh, I'm going to go over here to these ruins. I haven't been to there yet. I want to crank it up to high or something, but since we're streaming, I wanted to kind of make sure it was a little bit smoother experience for all. Where is Pig? It says he's growing stronger, but I don't see him. How do you... Where is your pet, by the way? There he is. What does he want? Feed. Okay. We can rename. We'll call him Babe. I guess he's there somewhere. Now, are those bandits? If they're bandits, we may be able to get in a fight. But we can test out our bow skills while we're at it. Yeah, those are bandits. Okay. This is where it's going to get interesting. Is there a crouch button on this? I never even noticed. Vines. sprint, feint, auto run, spell cast, interact, pet window, toggle cursor. I guess there is no sneak or crouch button. I hear you, pig. Well, might as well grab some of this stuff because I don't know what it does, but we're here. Oh, whoa. There's a LAR. These bandits who walked right up on them did not want to. I can't run away. Why can't I run away? Run away. Run away. How far are they going to chase me? I meant to try to sneak up on them and we just walk right up on them. Run away. Okay, so they chased me to about right there. So they have a wide aggro area. And lures. Hiding him. Oh, there's our pig. Hey, you little babe. Okay. They have an extremely long aggro kite. I wonder if I can hit him from here. Oh, I missed him. Okay, so there's a guy right there. I wonder what we can, if we could hit him. Nope. Had to aim up a little higher. I can't see them now. There they are. Interesting. Well, if I could get, I can't tell how far of a shot this is going to be, and I keep losing them in those bushes. I have a feeling once I hit that one, there's a second one over there somewhere that's going to come after me. Yep, how did I know two of them were going to come after me? Just my luck. Run away, come on, babe. Run away. Move, move. Run away. Run away. Run away. Part of me wants to turn around and see if they're chasing me still. Yep, there they are. Okay. That one's giving up. That one's giving up. Okay. At least I don't attack my pet. I think we should rest here. Get our health back while we're doing it. We're almost leveled up. Just need a little bit more. So I wouldn't mind fighting these guys one-on-one. It's just I don't know enough about the combat yet to be able to take more than one on. I keep messing. Well, I wonder if we can explore this ruin now that they're over there. We're walking back this way. It's like it's going to try to force you to go through the front door. Which means you got to walk right past all those dudes. So you can't go through a different direction. So if I shoot him, how many others will come after me? Man, we're barely doing any damage to him. I'm gonna need a stronger bow if we're gonna deal with this kind of. If they do this kind of damage in the game, we're definitely gonna need a stronger bow. Yeah, we're gonna have to run away. Drop below 40, we run away. Ooh, he's still on us. Okay, he gave up. Whew. Yeah. We're gonna need a better bow if we're gonna be doing archery. I was thinking we should have been able to take him, but he just clipped down our health pretty easily there. We could go kill some zombies and try to get our points up that way. Because these guys, we're just, I don't know, maybe we're just, I'm just not understanding the game at the moment. This is a very brutal combat system. Because these guys are just hammering me. And if we can't handle these guys, then I don't think we're going to be able to do much once we get off this island. This is just the starter island where you kind of got some protections. You don't have a bow in your hand, buddy. There you go. Lost babe due to loyalty. Well, oh well. It is what it is. We still need 9 more, at least, points. Clanade, whatever, however they pronounce it. Points. Well, not feeling the combat system with the bow. Maybe it was a mistake to, or just don't have a decent bow. We'll see. Only gave me 4 points. Come on, you can do better than that. I got 1 point for that dude. Took all the damage and got nothing. The spear may be nice because you keep them at a distance in theory, but so far my theories about this game have not worked out. Can you open these doors? No. It looks like, I mean, I hate to say it, but so far I'm only feeling like this game has been built for one type of combat style. And you're only going to release this first area is if you're built as a huge warrior who can do some damage. You see, it doesn't go to the block fast enough, in my opinion. I want to try to block something and I hit the button and it doesn't feel like it's doing it. I wanted it to. I don't want to die because if we die, we're going to lose all our stuff because we didn't put it in a bank. Okay, let's get out of here and rest up. We're going to have to figure something out here. I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I'm missing something when it comes to the combat.
See what I have for you. Deal. Nice talking to you.
I just want to sell you this crap. I don't care what to. Need to rest. Can we move rest to one of the bars? Yeah, there we go. Let's make it easier. Okay, so what do we got here? Resting pulse, we already did. Athlete, we already did. Combat lead, I don't really care about. War cry. Breath underwater. So none of this helps me. None of this helps me. I don't understand. I just... I'm getting a little frustrated with this, I'll admit. I don't mind the crafting and the collecting. It's the combat I just don't understand. I don't know why it's not clicking for me, but it's not. It just doesn't make any sense. You're either too close or you're too far away. And when you get into range, then you can't switch between the attack and the block fast enough. It just I don't know. Because I've tried doing where, like I said, went into the dungeon with a shield and sword, and I couldn't figure out the combat then. I can get the crafting down, I can get the, all the other stuff. But when it comes to trying to get it to block and attack fast enough, it's just, I don't know. It's just frustrating. Honestly, I would prefer to use the mouse to move, and I'd prefer to use the number buttons to do various attacks. It would make more sense to me that way, because it's an MMO. It's typical. If you just do typical MMO design instead of like New World, trying to do the hack and slash and block with the mouse, it makes no sense to me. You're not a shooter. Quit trying to make your controls like you're a shooter. Oh well. Okay. I think I'm done with this game for today.